There. Okay. Hello. Hello Hello everyone. I'm Robin Shaw. Welcome to today's live stream. If you have any English questions, now is the time to start asking while I check the chat room to see who is here, which students are here. Let's see. Magna's here. And Layla, hello. Sherry, Samira, sorry. And Anna, yeah, you guys are asking about the last class. I'll talk about that in a moment. Way to Truth, Maha Sadiq, hello. Jonathan, hello. Carrie, hello. May, hello. We got lots of members today. Hello, pal. Who's the pal? I don't see Lolly Lolly or Michelle. Maudy's here. Hello. All right. So let's see if you guys got any questions. I'll talk about why this is the last English class in a moment. Looking. Kumar, Sarah. Hello. Jana. Hello. And Dana Ajay Kumar, hello, from India. How's India doing? Oh, Daniel's here. I missed Daniel. Oh, Michelle. Oh, the comments is very small for me, so sometimes it's difficult to see. Sarah. Juba 9K. Okay, anyway, so today is the last live stream, maybe the last live stream of 2020, as some of you can guess. That includes my live stream. That also includes Sherry's live stream. We will both take a break for the month of December. So there won't be any live streams. I'll still be active in the WhatsApp groups, but there won't be any scheduled live streams. So of course, Sherry might do a random live stream. I might do a random live stream, but nothing is scheduled for December. So December, we're going to take a little break. Layla, Robin. Grace can't join today. Yeah, I saw in the WhatsApp group. Because of Christmas? No, not for me. I don't know about Sherry, but not because of Christmas. I have to do some other things with my other channel. I'm taking nobody's taking a break from work. I still got to work every day, but as you guys know, my other channel has a big event this month, so I have to focus on the other channel for December. All right, guys, if you got any questions about English, let me know. I can't do the live stream because it'll take about a month to cut all this hair. I'm drinking lemon tea. So January we'll start doing it. Yeah, I'll be back. Both Sherry and I will be back. Again, I might do a random live stream, and Sherry might do some random live stream. Just nothing is scheduled. So don't panic. Oh, Lolly's here. I think everyone is here. And Layla has a question. Let's take a look at Layla's question. I'll go to my question board here. Move over. What does she say? Oh. It's going to be the same type of questions where everything means the same. Please bring to my attention anything you feel is inappropriate, and please let me know. They mean the same thing. It means the same thing. So don't bring to my attention or let me know. That means the same thing, Layla. Carrie, I'm going to pass your question. I love lemon tea. Good luck. Juba 9K, what is difference between Slippy? I'm not sure what you're trying to ask, Juba 9K. Can you try again with your question? Because I really want to help you, but I don't understand the question. And you already deleted it. And Magna M has a question. I have a question. Good. Let's remove that. Can you please tell me which of these following sentences are correct? All right, I can do that. 1, 2, or 3. Number 1, they want to go swimming. That sounds okay. They want to go to swimming. Now, sorry, this one, here, I'll put a yes, no. They want to go to swim. This is possible, but probably this is the best one. We shouldn't use to with ing, right? You have your gerund and your infinitive here, so this one is always wrong. But these are what you want to use, and probably this one is the better one. Madi, be careful your mustache wetting in the tea. Yes, you can imagine when I'm eating food. Lots of food get into my mustache here and my whole beard. Carrie says, Carrie asks, interesting question. How can I practice my English speaking when I cannot be active on your WhatsApp? I took some tea to think. My WhatsApp groups are not the best way to practice speaking. But for some of you, they are the only way. So my WhatsApp groups are better than nothing. So if you want to practice your speaking, but you don't want to be in my WhatsApp group, then you got to find... you got to talk to native speakers. So you got to join a club or another app. You got to be, it's up to you to go out there and find people and spend your Saturday or Sunday joining some club or a group. It's very hard these days because of coronavirus, but that's what you got to do if you want to practice speaking. My WhatsApp groups, I give it as a service just to help people. But as you guys know, there's some weaknesses or problems practicing on WhatsApp. WhatsApp is not a perfect place. It's okay. It's better than nothing. So Carrie, I would recommend you use WhatsApp more. It's better than nothing. Alyssa asks, you play stupid things, you win stupid prizes. What does this mean? Well, I'm not sure we saw that, so I have to take a guess. You play stupid things, you play a stupid game, you win stupid prizes. Now, I haven't heard this before, but I have heard you ask stupid questions, which is similar. You ask stupid questions, you get stupid answers. So, for example, I'm typing a dialogue on the screen here. Someone asks me, Robin, are you Canadian? And I might say, only on the weekend. And they say, what? And I say, of course, I am Canadian. You ask stupid... I'll read it again when I finished. You ask stupid questions, you get stupid answers. Well, actually, it's not a stupid question, but it's just an example. So someone asks, Robin, are you Canadian? And I give a stupid answer. Because I think Robin, are you Canadian is a stupid question. Everyone here should know I'm Canadian. This is just an example, guys. So, Robin, are you Canadian? Only on the weekend. And the person says, what? Of course I am Canadian. You ask stupid questions, you get stupid... Oh, not questions. You get stupid answers. So, Alyssa, when someone is doing something in a stupid way, our reaction will be also in a stupid way. So I hope you get that. That's a little confusing. All right, we got a lot of people coming in. Layla, do you have any specific plans for this channel in 2021? Nope. No plans yet. And we have another guest, super English speaker teacher Elaine. Hello. Going to check your channel. What's happening there? Ah, yes. You had the video 3 days ago. I didn't see that. Vaibhav, hi. Okay, I'm going down my list here. Let's go back to here for a little bit. Lolly Lolly, Robin, can I learn English in my sleep? Some people say that. I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know anything about sleep and learning. All right, and we'll go back to the Layla's question here. Oh, hello, Gertrudis. Layla asks, do you think if I develop my writing, could I make my sentence correctly during speaking? Well, yeah, writing will help speaking. Yeah, certainly. Yes. And Magna asks a question. Could you please tell me which of these following sentences are correct? Let's get rid of that. Let's look at the sentences. Apples are often purple. Apples are sometimes purple. Apples are never purple. Well, grammatically, they are all correct. Grammatically. But we know, so they're just using adverbs of frequency, often, sometimes, never. So if we just look at the grammar, they're fine. But we know that apples are not purple. So if we just looked at the facts, apples are never purple, right? Can an apple be purple? Let's see if maybe when an old apple is purple, when a rotten apple. Uh-oh. I have images of purple apples. Anyway, let's ignore those images. So grammatically, they all mean the same, but factually, if there is, I don't know if there are purple apples somewhere, but I would say almost never purple, something like that. But all these sentences work. Juba 9K. What is different between sleeping, sleepy, and sleep? All right. Well, these two are the closest. Here, let's put sleep first. I sleep. So I often sleep I often go to sleep. No, I often sleep at 10 or midnight. I am sleeping. Go away. I feel sleepy. All right, I put these in sentences. So these two sleeps are the same. We just have the present simple and then present continuous. It's the same verb, sleep, just different grammar form. All right. So Juba 9K, I hope you know your different tenses. But this one is a little different. I feel sleepy. So this is going to be the same as I feel tired. I feel sleepy. I feel tired. Okay? So the sleep, that's the verb. We can change that with different tenses. And then sleepy means tired. Dwi. What is your opinion, teacher Robin, if I do listening English from YouTube when I am sleeping? It's work or not to make me good English. My advice, I don't, I'm not a scientist, but I would suggest you guys, when you sleep, don't listen to English. Just go to sleep. Have a good night's sleep and then wake up in the morning with a fresh mind and then study English. I think that is a better way than just listening to English as you sleep. That's my advice. Today, I don't know what I should write about. I have no specific topic or great idea. Is this sentence, could I know why it isn't correct using article with specific? I have no... I don't know. So I have no... So your question is overly complicated. I'll make it simple. So I have a topic, and then I have no topic. I don't have a topic. All right, so I'll break it, simplify it like this. I have a topic, I have no topic. So when we're using no, we don't use ah. I'm pretty sure. So if you want to hear, so this is the common way to say it negative. I have a topic, I don't have a topic. So in this case, we both use ah, But when you say I have no topic, we don't use ah. Not off. I'm looking at the questions, guys. I'm not going to do every question. Carrie's here. I think I'm pretty good in English writing, but whenever I talk to native English speakers, I can't speak over 2 sentences. I can't remember new vocabulary expressions during the conversations. Well, Carrie, I know you face to face. Your problem is not English. Your problem is confidence and social anxiety. So you are thinking that this is an English problem. It is not an English problem. I'm very confident that your English is enough to talk to native speakers. It's just more of your confidence. So what should you do? In your own language. So Carrie, you got to make Korean friends. Practice speaking with them and then become comfortable in your own language, how to talk to people, interact with people, and then in English it'll be easier. Magnus, I would like to know whether the following sentences are correct or not. 1. I have 2 sisters. I have got 2 sisters. I have 2 sisters. I've got 2 sisters. We'd probably say it like this. Yep, same. So you'll hear native speakers use both ways. Dwee, what is your advice for me? I read a new vocabulary, but it's gone. Well, the best and only way to learn new vocabulary is by reading and listening. So if you're studying vocabulary lists, you are wasting your time and effort. The best way is reading. So please read or listen to YouTube a lot. Your brain is a very smart machine. It will pick up grammar and vocabulary very fast. Give it more input. Jonathan. Tika, hello. You're late. No, there's not too many questions right now. I skipped a few questions. Maybe I'll go back. Alphanas Amin. How way to video call with native speaker? That's difficult to video call with native speakers because native speakers don't need to practice their English. So why are they going to talk to you? You got to make a friend. Where can you make a friend? In your area. There's some clubs or groups, but during Corona times, it's difficult. Every day my phone is ringing from people who want to talk to me or video call me. Sorry, I don't have time. Lakshman Polireddy, hello. Layla, I missed a few questions. I'm not answering every question. Padma G, hi. Alyssa, as if and as though, are they the same? He posed as if, as though he was a. I think they're the same. As if, as though, I think in this case, Alyssa, I don't know the grammar rule regarding this sentence structure, but to me, both ways work. But if you're taking a test, I don't know which way is the correct way, but native speakers will use both ways. Layla, the dentist's words made me feel delighted when he said my teeth were responding in a quick way. The dentist's saying made me delighted. Could I know why 2 is wrong? All right, yeah, number 1 is correct, so we'll get rid of that. The dentist saying. You have to know what saying. Saying can be a noun. So if we go to the dictionary and very quickly, and we just get the definition of saying. I always go to the Oxford Dictionary, guys. All right, so saying is a noun. A well-known phrase or a statement that expresses something about life that most people believe is wise and true. So this can include proverbs, so an apple a day will keep the doctor away. We can say this is a saying or a proverb. So it's a well-known phrase. Many people know this. Something about life that people believe wise and true. This is an apple a day will keep the doctor away. You stay healthy eating something like that. So that's a saying. The dentist's saying doesn't work. Dentists don't give well-known. A saying is a very common and well-known thing. So right now, you're treating saying as a noun here. Here's your verb. Here's your verb. So in your sentence, this is a noun. And you're saying that the dentist has a well-known phrase or statement. No, dentists don't have, a single dentist doesn't have a well-known phrase or statement. So it has to be his words. You got to put a noun. You got to put a noun here, and the noun has to be words. If it's saying, saying means something more famous saying. That's a little complicated. I hope you get it. A for Hannah. It was a jumbled cocktail of emotions. What does it mean? Well, did you get this from a book? Because a cocktail is a mixed drink. And a jumble means to mix things together in a confused or untidy way. So cocktail and jumble both mean something is mixed. So it was a jumbled cocktail of emotions. So I don't know what it is. You didn't tell us, but whatever it was, you had a lot of mixed emotions. A lot of emotions. So maybe you're happy, sad, angry, all together. So that's what that would mean. Jonathan. I've been working for the same company for 9 years. Yep, that's right. Layla S. was the main. All right, so Layla has 2 sentences here. Jack came by a few minutes later. Jack came a few minutes later, and came by is the only difference. So what does came by mean? You want to stress that he came to my location. So wherever I am, probably if I'm at home, and if I said Jack came by a few minutes later, that means Jack came to my home a few minutes later. So came by means they came to my location. Jack came a few minutes later. That can mean anything. He went to work. He arrived at work, home, wherever. So came by, he came over to my, let's say, house, and he probably left. So I would have to see what was written before this, what was written after this to kind of understand. But the sense of came by is he came to my location wherever I was, and he stayed a little bit, and then he left. So this has a lot of meaning that that person came and visited my location and then left. Magna, I'm sorry, I don't do dictionary words. You can check the dictionary for your word, Magna. I have part-time job to earn small amount. Your grammar is wrong here. Let's fix it up. What's the difference? First of all, you need ah. I have a part-time job to earn a small amount of money. I have a part-time job to earn some pocket money. So what is the difference between a small amount of money and pocket money? Well, pocket money is a small amount of money. So that just means just little money. You're not paying rent with this money. You're just buying some food or something small. So they mean basically the same thing. Not much money. Not much money in that context. And Layla's asking about the pronunciation. Encourages. Encourages. So if we go to the IPA or the phonetic symbol, British.
Encourage. Encourage.
And American. Let's put American here. We see this encourage. Encourage. And you got an S. Encourages. After suffering from that sickness, I can't no longer exercise. Could you explain how to use no longer properly in a sentence? Well, let's cut out the first. You say I can no. So you have a double negative. You have I cannot and no longer. You got cannot and no. This is impossible. Yeah, let's fix this spelling. So you got to keep that positive. I can no longer exercise, which is the same as I can't exercise anymore. Let's see what else. I can no longer eat junk food. Which is the same as I can't eat junk food anymore. All right, that's how we use no longer. Robin, I think you didn't answer Alyssa's questions. I see no question from Alyssa. I just see some sentences. There's no question mark. Gertrudis. Is chicken out? Oh. Chicken out. Yes. You have a job interview tomorrow. Don't chicken out. So very often in English, if you see chicken, that's talking about, it's related to not being brave, not being brave. So we have sentences like "don't be chicken." If someone says "don't be chicken," that kind of means don't be scared. Something like that. So yours, don't chicken out. Again, it's related. So chicken out. So don't chicken out. Don't chicken out would mean, yeah, same. Don't be scared. Don't be scared and not go. So if he had a job interview and he chickened out, that means he didn't go. He didn't go because he was too scared. So you have a job interview tomorrow, don't chicken out, which means go. Even if you're really scared, go. If you don't go, that's chickening out. Magna, you have to check the dictionary. I'm not doing dictionary words anymore. So if you got a question about a dictionary word, check the dictionary and then come back. This one's from A for Anna. To stimulate this electrical activity even further, stick for your no. This is wrong. You didn't write down the sentence correct, Anna. I'm sorry. Stick a fork. Did you mean fork? I'm not sure. And if it was fork, I don't know what it means. I don't know. That sounds really strange. I need more information. Layla. All right. I don't know how to use the more. So example, here we go. Let's take a look. The more I read in English, the more I discover the meaning of words. That's correct. That's how you use it. The more I listen to Robin, the more I get bored. The more I eat junk food, the more I gain weight. That's how we say it. So the more I do something, the more something happens. That's how we say it. That's a good sentence. Alyssa, I don't know that word. That's probably archaic. Let me check that. No. That's Latin, I think. No, I don't know that word. Yeah, Anna says fork. If it's fork, I don't know what he's talking about. Stick a fork up your nose. Layla. I was blinded and couldn't see where I was going. I stopped and held out my hands. I don't know, held out my hands. Held out my hands like that. If you, I'm holding out my hands now. Held out my hands. Sure, the more you speak, the more you learn. Yes. Jonathan, Alyssa, do you mean the word we use is minute, but these other words are, I don't know, minute, which is very small. Minute. All right, let's see. Let's go back to Magna then, since we got time. She wants to know about wonder, so I got to go to the dictionary. I don't like going to the dictionary, guys. That's just you. It's up to you to go to the dictionary, not me. And wonder here. Well, I'll just copy. Because I'm not. I'm just gonna. I'm just copy paste the dictionary, guys. There we go. Wonder. Copy paste. To think about something and to decide what is true, what will happen. So, where is Magna's sentence? So, Magna's sentence is this. I wonder what they're talking. So, if you wonder, you think about something and try to decide what is true, what will happen. So, please, I'm not the dictionary, guys. All right. When someone says, I am really in pretty rough shape, that means I'm very sick. Well, no, it could mean many things. It could mean you're sick. It could mean you're injured. It could mean you're tired. Basically, your body condition is not good. So, I don't, it depends on the situation. So, it can mean all those depending on the situation, but rough shape is your body condition is not good. Layla. There are all. That's wrong. There are. How about they are? I think that's supposed to be they are. There is no this. There are. That's wrong, Layla. You got to write correctly. Okay. Anna, my mother and I are mostly skirting around each other. What does it mean? Is it about the attire? All right, let's see. Skirt around. Well, that's going to be a phrasal verb right there. It's an idiom. This is from the dictionary again. To move around someone or something so as to avoid or evade them. So it's not talking about skirts. It's an idiom. So remember, with idioms, the words and the meanings don't match. So the word is skirt, but it means something different. And this is what it means: to move around someone or something so as to avoid or evade them. And your sentence, my mother and I are mostly skirting around each other. So my guess, you move around someone to avoid or evade that person. That's skirt around. All right, I miss you so bad. I want this book so bad. So this is a speaking expression. So bad at the end of a sentence is going to mean I want it. So I love you so bad. No, that doesn't really work. Usually, what do I want? Here. I need a vacation so bad. So if I said I need a vacation so bad at the end of a sentence, it's always, this expression is always at the end of the sentence, so bad, but that means basically, a lot. A lot. And it just kind of emphasizes a lot. All right, let's take a look at Layla's. She fixed it up. What's the difference between they are all there, they are all in there? Well, in is going to be inside something. They are all there could be inside something. It could be outside something. It could be around something. It could be under something. It could be over something. I don't know. But in would be inside. They're all in there. So maybe in the classroom. But I could also say they are all there. Let's see. What else can we say? I checked my I checked to see if my 3 cars were stolen, and I would certainly say they are all there. I checked the garage. That's where I might keep to see if my 3 cars were stolen. So now I said garage, so that's a place where we keep cars. Now that's a building. So now I might say they are all in there. So now we're inside, but I can also say they are all there. Both of these could work. But you cannot use in for this one if it's outside. A friend, that means they avoid each other. Okay. Let's go back to the skirt around. To move around someone or something so as to avoid or evade them or it. Crispy Monday. I often find native speakers commenting, I don't know though. What does though mean? Well, that is just a quick way to text. They're writing though, not thought, though. So this is not the word. This is the word they want to say, but they're just doing it short style Monday Crispy. All right, guys, I'm going to finish up in the next minute. 1 minute. I'm going to finish. And Layla. Well, I thought there's only one thing to do now. Could you pronounce there's only one thing? There's only one thing. 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 Okay? Hope that helps. Now I'm finishing up in 20 seconds. All right. Bye, guys. Take care. See you in the new year or see you on WhatsApp. I might do a random live stream before next year. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see, guys. So be sure. Well, I'll be in WhatsApp. I still check there and check homework and answer questions. But for the live streams, so Sherry and I will take a